Doppelganger is a German word meaning double walker or double goer. It is an exact copy of a living person down to mannerisms, speech patterns, and even clothing style. Upon making contact with someone's doppelganger, a close friend or even family members won't be able to tell the difference between the actual individual and the copy. They are known for their mischievous behavior and are most commonly considered sinister entities and bad omens. Here are 4 of the more well-known doppelganger encounters in history. 16th American President Abraham Lincoln was reported to have saw his doppelganger in the mirror on the night of his first election. Lincoln is quoted as having said, "Looking in the glass, I saw myself reflected nearly at full length, but my face, I noticed, had 2 separate and distinct images, the tip of the nose of one being about 3 inches from the tip of the other. I was a little bothered, but the illusion vanished." Upon lying down again, I saw it a second time, plainer, if possible, than before, and then I noticed that one of the faces was a little paler, say 5 shades, than the other. Lincoln's wife would interpret the visions as follows. The double image on election night meant he would be elected to a second term, but the ghostly complexion meant that he would die before finishing that term. Both would prove to be true. In Latvia, in the mid-1800s, Emily Sagi was a well-liked schoolteacher that reportedly held 18 different teaching positions in just 16 years. Students would often see 2 of their teacher, saying, as she wrote on the blackboard, a second Miss Sagi appeared in front of the class, mimicking the teacher's movements. One evening, as Miss Sagi ate in the dining hall, it appeared again, mirroring her actions once again. Also, one time, Sagi's double sat in a chair at the head of the class, staring straight ahead at the students, while the real Sagi was out in the school's garden. Furthermore, it was stated that while the double was present, the color would drain from Sagi's face and she would become extremely fatigued. She would eventually be let go due to the disturbing sightings of the entity. 18th century ruler Catherine the Great was awoken one night by her servants who claimed they had saw her double sitting silently in her throne room. Upon accompanying her servants back to the throne room, she would in fact witness her doppelganger sitting on her throne. She would die of a stroke just a week later. German poet Johann Wolfgang von Goethe saw his doppelganger while returning home from his lover's house on horseback. Johann said, "I saw, not with the eyes of the body, but with those of the mind, my own figure coming towards me on horseback, and on the same road, attired in a suit which I had never worn. As I shook myself of this dream, the figure had entirely disappeared." 8 years later, Johann would find himself traveling on the exact road on his way to visit his lover, wearing the exact same clothes his double was wearing years prior. Well, that's going to do it, guys, for now. I do find this topic extremely fascinating, though, so look forward to more videos on the doppelganger phenomenon. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you guys for your support, and I'll talk to you soon.